So I went from that to this. This was like beginning of August. And now I can definitely say that there has been a change as far as texture and thickness. Hey guys, it is August 1st, the first day of the 30-day growth challenge that I'm doing with my rice water and my aloe vera castor oil hair mask mix. So first things first, we're going to take some measurements if I can. My hair is really short, so if there is growth, it's going to be really easy to see the growth. But just for skeptics, we're going to try and measure it. So let's take the top piece of my hair and this is harder than I thought. Okay, and that is that. I'm gonna mark it with a Sharpie. That is about two. You see this? I'm awful at math, don't get me. So that's where we're starting at the top, and then I'm gonna mark, I guess, the bottom, one of my longer pieces, and we're gonna measure that. All right, I'm gonna mark that as well, just so we can be accurate. And that's at just before 3 inches, okay? I'll mark which is my top and which is my bottom. All right, so that is done. Now you can see that I'm being 100% honest and truthful because I really want to help you guys grow your hair out super fast, because I'm sure we've all made mistakes with our hair and we want to fix that. So you can use the rice water as a rinse or as a leave-in. For me, the video that I showed you, you can use it either or. But for me, because my hair isn't very sensitive to protein, I'm gonna use it as a leave-in and spray this in my hair for 30 days. Now, for those of you who have drier hair or your hair is more brittle, it's very important that you're very careful about how much of this that you use. Maybe limit to only once a week, or maybe once every couple of days, you know, it just depends on your hair. So you wanna watch out that you don't overload your hair with the protein. So for me, I'm going to be doing it every day, but you might wanna adjust it to how it works better for your hair. Spray this in. Now, it does have a bit of a smell. I mean, I use essential oils, so it's not as bad as it could be. I'm really making sure to saturate my hair. Oh, ew. And I'm gonna rub that in and make sure that it really moisturizes my hair. You can use rice water as a toner as well, so your skin's gonna look really luscious. And then I'm going to take the aloe vera and castor oil mix, and I'm just gonna rub some of it in my hair. Now the aloe vera castor oil mix, I'm probably not going to do it every day, just because it doesn't call for that. They usually say to use this mixture once or twice a week, so just to be accurate, I'm going to be using this twice a week. So I used it today on Saturday, and I'm probably going to use it again right before I wash my hair, so I'll do it again on Thursday. But I'll make sure to note which days I'm using it. I'm going to wrap my hair in a scarf, but this is day 1. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is day 2, and I'm going to put in my fermented rice water into my hair again. I did forget to add, in the creation of the rice water video, I do let mine ferment for a week, so just keep that in mind when you're making your batch, that I do let mine ferment in a dark place for a week.
Ryan Little.
Okay, it has been 30 days since I started this challenge using the rice water and the aloe vera castor hair mask. And can I just say that my hair, there's a difference, okay? I don't know if you can tell from the first video to now, but I think there has been a significant change as far as texture and maybe, I guess, fullness, because it looks and appears to be much, like, look at the change, look at these, as well as I feel like it's gotten thicker. To see scientifically if the rice water, castor oil, and aloe vera, to see if it has made my hair grow, we are going to measure. So when I measured first, I wasn't quite sure if it was correct, so I had my mom come and measure my hair. She measured the top hairs, you know, and then she measured the back, and each hair, top and back, was 3 inches long. I'm going to take out my faithful measuring stick and I'm going to measure and see if it has gone past 3 inches. Let's see. It's kind of hard to measure shorter hair, but then I feel like you can see the biggest difference with shorter hair. hold on. This is kind of hard to do. Bear with me, hold on. I want to be as accurate as possible. Okay. 3.3 inches, I think. Give me a second, let me try the back. Did I measure this one before? I think that's how I measured it. Sorry, it's harder than it looks to try and measure shorter hair. And I want to be as accurate as possible. Also 3.4 inches. And make sure that I'm measuring correctly. Smooth it. And the hair stops right. Yep, same thing, 3.4 inches. Okay, so in terms of hair growth, hold on, let me just do it one more time to satisfy my need to make sure I have it correct. Yeah, okay, so it's the same. It wasn't like a major difference as far as growth goes, but I do have to say that my hair is definitely much thicker than when I began, and then I'm going to show you some pictures of, you know, where I started, okay? So I went from that to this. This was like beginning of August, and now I can definitely say that there has been a change as far as texture and thickness. Hair has definitely gotten much thicker as opposed to the beginning of the month, so I can definitely say that I do think rice water helps thicken the hair. Everybody's hair is different, disclaimer, okay? So using rice water every day may work for me, but it may not work for you because we have you know, a different level of porosity, thickness, things like that. So you want to be careful when using fermented rice water because it can make your hair brittle depending on your hair type. For me, I've been using it every day along with the castor oil mask and whatnot, and I haven't noticed, like, it hasn't been drier. It's actually been very moisturized. So for me, it works putting it on every day, but for some of you, you may want to do like a rinse or a spray, like maybe weekly or even monthly. It all just depends. You kind of just have to play around with it. But I am satisfied with what has happened. This was an experiment, and sometimes, you know, we don't get the results that we're always wanting. I think realistically in my head, no, I'm sorry, unrealistically, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this challenge and my hair is just gonna be down to here. And I'm like, realistically, that's just not gonna happen. I miss my hair and I want it to grow so bad, but I can't have unrealistic expectations. Otherwise, it just makes this very unfulfilling. But I understand that it takes time to grow hair, especially when I went from as low as I did to now. I'm satisfied. I think there's a significant change in texture and fullness, but I think it worked for me. So it would be really cool if you guys decide to try this experiment for yourself and see if your hair grows faster than it usually does. I think my hair is growing faster than it usually does because I tend to be pretty slow. So the fact that it's gotten thicker in a month and 30 days, I'm not gonna complain. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and sticking around, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.